Hi YouTube, this is Kenny the Messy Soaper coming today with another soap, of course. And this soap that I am making is my signature soap. I made it one time, and actually that was my very first soap making video, and I've not made it since. Actually, no, I did. I take that back. I made it another time and it sold out, and everybody seemed to have loved it, but I just wasn't, you know, the biggest fan of the way it looked. So I just spent like 8 months trying to figure out how to revamp it. So I've decided on a certain theme to go along with Royal Appleberry, and I think I have it now. And the last two times I did it, I made it with melt and pour, and this time I'm not going to do it with melt and pour. So the colors that I am using, I already have my lye, my clays, and my butters and all that fun stuff in here. Let's see. I don't know why I just can't seem to get my camera angle back like it used to be. Guys, you know me and this darn camera. But anyway, so the colors that I am using, this pink here is from Mad Oils, and it's called Hot Pants. And the next color I'm using is from my new favorite company ever, Rustic Essentials, and this one is called Buttercup. Did I just show you that? Oh Lord, that's this one here. Okay, and this purple, which I can't seem to get enough of because I keep using it, is Rustic Essentials Lilac Lush. I really do like that color. It's such a gorgeous color. And I am using also, I'm going to put in my bigger container here, which is the Pistachio Mica. And I'm going to use some titanium dioxide. And my fragrance that I am using is, I actually too changed the fragrance that I used for my last Royal Appleberry batch. I like it, but it was a blend, and honestly, I cannot find my recipe, and I don't remember exactly what was in it. And then I found this fragrance oil, which is from Southern Sensations, and this one is apple banana cranberry, and it smells amazeballs, guys. So I had plans for this soap, and I've had this for about 6 months, but I was just waiting to make this soap. So I don't know if it's going to discolor any of that, which of course you guys know how I am. I just really started testing and all this stuff with Rustic Essentials, so we will see. But it does smell, oh my god, it smells so yummy. And I think the fragrance is like very fruity. You can smell every note in there. You can smell the banana, you can smell the cranberry, you can smell the apple. So I think it's going to be perfect for my Royal Appleberry soap. Alright guys, so now that I've told you all that fun stuff, I'm going to go ahead and start pouring these off. Get this spatula out of here, and I probably will change my camera angle just because I can't see what's going on. You guys know I'm nosy. I have to see what's going on. And for those of you who are just joining, welcome. I'm so glad you decided to tune into my channel, and I hope you do stick around to see the entire video. And if you do like what you see, please do give me that thumbs up, because it will be greatly appreciated. And that way, if you do and subscribe, it'll give you notifications on, and I am tearing up stuff. I gotta move this camera, but it'll give you notifications on when the next time I post a video, so you can stay up to date on what Royal Appleberry and Kenny the Messy Soaper and Bad Camera Person is up to. Alright, so I think this is good. I can be nosy and still see what I'm doing. So I'm going to, my base is going to be the pistachio green, and I think I'll do equal amounts, and when I say equal, I mean eyeball it, of the 4 other colors. So, and I got the cutest embeds, which I had the fruit embeds last time I made it, but oh Jesus. Here we go. Okay, I know you guys saw me just pour that on the table, but I'll get that up in a second. Anyway, I don't care what I do. I'm going to always pour it on the table. Yeah, let me try to clean that up a little bit. Well, thankfully it was a napkin here anyway, so it's kind of helped. Maybe I just knew subconsciously I was going to pour it on the table right there. Alright, so I totally forgot what I was saying, but anyway. Oh, yeah, I added something extra for my embeds, which you guys get to see when I get to that point. All right, let me clean up this a little bit more. Okay, so, and for my white, I think, yeah, I'll just do an even amount of white as well. Actually, I'm going to do more white because I would like to put a white top. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if this color, I don't know if this fragrance discolors or not. So I'm not sure if I'm going to add any color to my white. Oh, guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to add any fragrance to my white. Woo! All right, yeah, I'm just having trouble with words today. Okay, so now that I got these three, I think that's good. Well, maybe I'll add a dash more to each one because even though I want my base to be green, I don't want it more, you know, just like a whole lot of green. So I think that's good. All right, so I will move these around and then I will add my beautiful pistachio to my bigger pot here. I am just all sorts of a mess today. Jeez, guys. And my mom, she is just hilarious to me because she was just like so against soap making, and now she's not sleeping at night because she's laying in bed thinking of all the awesome soap she's gonna make. And she was here yesterday and we were up to, I mean, the wee hours of the morning making soap and talking about soap and everything soap related. So it is just very, very funny to see her that way when she was like, oh no, that's just not for me. And although she's not doing cold process yet, which I am like nudging her that way, I think that's all I'm going to put for now. And if I need it darker, then I'll add on it. She's making melt and pour, but you know, it's just amazing. And I told her, you know, and all of you guys who do soap, you know how relaxing soap making can be. I mean, it is just, it's pretty therapeutic, I think, you know. And I've been telling my mom that, you know, I said, just make some soap. It's a very good stress reliever. So she has found that to be true, and she's been making gorgeous soaps, and she's still working on getting her channel up. She set up her YouTube and all that. So there should be some videos cranking out from her soon. And her channel is not just going to be soap making. She's going to do, and I think it's really, really cool. She wants to do how to dress on a budget and still look fabulous over the age of 50. And I think that's pretty darn cool because my mom, even though she's over 50, she looks amazeballs, guys. A lot of people mistaken her for my sister, and I could take that as I look really old. But I know that's not true because a lot of people, I get carded when I go places. So, I'm going to say that, yes, I have a very young looking mother. All right, let me get this blended in. Alright, it's not really white because I used glycerin and oil dispersed titanium dioxide, and I noticed that with that kind you don't get a true white, at least I don't. And when I use water soluble, I get like the shrunken head, you know. It's like where the white is at, my soaps shrink, you know, a little bit more than the rest because of the water content in it. And I mean, it's not bad, but I just decided today I like the water soluble better just because it to me, it whitens your soaps better than oil dispersed. That's just my opinion. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it this creamy color. It was this creamy color before, so no big. All right, give me yellow next. We're gonna go from lightest to darkest, and look at that, guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it every single time I use their products, Rustic Essentials. Their colors are just so dead on, and they just pop. And I'll probably continue to do that as well. Show it to you. You know, once I've mixed them, I'll show you the dry form of the mica and then show you what's in my soap batter. And the color is still dead on. So that's amazeballs. Seriously, guys. Alright, nope. I was going to do purple next. What am I thinking? I'm not, okay? So, I do my pink. Yeah, I do my pink next. And this pink is gorgeous too. This one is not from Rustic Essentials. This is from Mad Oils. But I am seriously, I'm just all for, and I'm not just saying that because I'm testing their products. I'd tell you if I didn't like something or if it wasn't, you know, staying true. But Rustic Essentials, I mean, they're just the way to go. They just really, really are. Alright, and I'll do my green next. Did I muck up? Nope. Okay. Oops. Alright. Oh, that's pretty, pretty, pretty. Very pretty. I should turn the fan up because I'm like sweating my head off. It is very warm today, which I have no complaints, none whatsoever about that. I'm telling you, I welcome. Get some of these air bubbles out. I welcome the warm weather with open arms. Yes, I do. So stay around. Please come back tomorrow and stay for as long as you like, which hopefully would be like 12 months. But that's only wishful thinking because I live in Michigan. So. All right. I think, yeah, I'm going to leave this. Yeah, I was going to darken it. In my mind, I was thinking to darken it because I thought it would not match my berries, but it's perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, now that I got everything blended up, let me go ahead and clean up my stick blender. And either I've gotten really weak, or this stick blender, oh my god, it is so hard to get apart. I love this thing, but man, when I have on these gloves, I struggle to get it apart. So I'm not going to take it apart. I'm just going to sit it off to the side. Oh yeah, at some point before this video is over, I need to turn this fan up because I am warm. And then these lights, woo, I'm telling you guys. Thankfully, we don't have smell-o-vision. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to get musty or anything. But I am starting to sweat. So that's gross. And that was too much information. I'm sure you guys did not want to know that. But, you know, I'm a very sharing person, so I share everything. All right. Now, so let me show you guys the colors of these micas. Okay, so this is my lilac. Here's the dry form. Here's the wet form. Can you guys see that? I hope you can see that. But yeah, it's still the exact same color. And then, I think, do I want to go, something keeps telling me I should go a wee bit darker, but let me see. Let me just hold up to the light and see. No, I think that's going to be good. And yeah, I think I'm going to add just a dash more. I just feel like I need to go darker, even though my berries are the exact same color as this. I just want to go darker just because my last soap was darker. All right, and then this is the pistachio. And then this is in the batter. This is the mixed batter. See that? So it's not, you know my my oils are more on the yellow side, so the colors still do, I mean, they just stand right on out. They just say, to hell with you yellow soap oils, I'm gonna shine. Let me give that a little swirl. And then that's the buttercup. Is that buttercup? Yeah, buttercup mica yellow. So kudos to Rustic Essentials. You guys need to go over there, and if you haven't already, if you have, I know you're in love. Or if you're waiting on your package to come, then you're going to be in love when you get them. So if you haven't, you really need to treat yourself. And I know some of us, we do our yearly shopping, you know, around income tax time. But go over there. I mean, just get a few, see how you like them, because you're going to love them and you're most definitely going to want to get some more. So do that for sure. Treat yourself. Treat your soaps. Make beautiful, vibrant colored soaps. Okay, so let me get all my spatulas in. See, my white is getting a little on the thicker side already. Which, do I know why? No, I don't. And normally it's my white that doesn't get thick. Alright, so, yes. Let's add my fragrance. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this fan up right now, because seriously, I'm going to pass out if I don't. Okay, so, you know, I'm going to put just a dash just to see if it discolors. If it doesn't, Then I am going to add some, but nope. Oh, but oh, I'm telling you, yummy. It smells like some kind of amazing fruit salad here, guys. It does. All right. And get the, oop. Oh my, if I almost poured that on the table. I know you guys probably saw that. All right. I got a hunter creeping up behind me.
Hi.
Yeah, she's kind of dragging A today. You know, the teenage life of sleeping in late on the weekends.
I just woke up.
Oh, wow. And it worked?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, we're looking at this. It was like one of our first e-readers. It's called Literati, and that thing gave me 15,000 problems, and she actually got it to work, so kudos. It was really cool. I mean, if they actually really worked on their concept of their e-reader, it would have been great, because I loved it, but it kind of sucked really bad. It sucked grass. So, if you guys want to transform that into what I really meant. Alright, so I'm not going to put any more of the color, the fragrance in the white. I think that's enough. But yes, this smells great. Great, great, great. And I did buy a whole 8 ounces, so when this starts to sell, I already have my stock. Yes. Yes, I will. Alright, so now that I got that done, and this still smells yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Let me get everything stirred up, and I am not going to bore you all to death with that. So, I will be back when everything's mixed in well, because I'm going to handle it, mix it. And then I'll be back for the pouring, and I'm going to do a hanger swirl, so yay! Alright, okay guys, I'm back, and it seems like, well, I know, excuse me, I slept a little bit cooler than I normally do, so things are, they're not like crazy thick, but they have thickened up more than my usual batter, but it's still gonna work. And I thought that I was making my colors a wee bit lighter this time from the last time that I made it, but guess what? I did not. So that's fine. I didn't want to change, just totally revamp my Royal Appleberry. A piece of napkin falls in there. I didn't want to totally revamp my soap. I just wanted to not put the melt and pour. Yeah, I didn't want to put the melt and pour, so I did not. Now save just this teeny bit for the top, I think. And I mean very little, because I don't want a lot. Alright, that's good. But this stuff smells great, 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 great. So, love it. Set that off to the side. If you hear all that crinkling, that's the bag my embeds are in. Alright, I'm going to give this a bang down. I'll be back in a second. Alright, not too much, nothing too crazy. Alright, so I think that I am going to add a little bit of my white. And I did add some more. I added water-soluble titanium dioxide because this was a little creamier than I wanted it to be. So I got it a little bit lighter. Not too much. It's still cream, so it doesn't really even matter. Alright, so that's it for that. And then I did add some more to my purple, which I did say I was going to do before I took my break. And I do like that as well. So we're going to do the purple next, which is rare. Ooh, that's thicker, much thicker. I don't know why every time I make this soap, my batter thickens up. I guess it's just meant to be on the thick side, this soap. Every single time. This is my third time, and my batter always gets thick. But it's cool, man. It is cool. Not a problem. And it's not like, okay, look, I'm still able to stir it just fine. But it's not as fluid as my batters are normally. My batters normally are. So, alright, let's go ahead and get that poured in. It is so beautiful outside, and tomorrow is my first day of my new job. By the time this posts, it won't be my first day of my new job. It'll be a week old, but it's going to be like really hot here in Michigan, so go and sweat it out. But I'm pretty certain they have air conditioning because it's a humongous company. Oh yeah, this is going to be the ploppers. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, okay. So I'm going to have to use a spatula to put that in there. And this is really starting to look like my Floral Violet. It doesn't really matter, you know, it's about this color, because I'm going to do a hanger swirl, so no big. Just melt and pour my mom's remnants. Alright, so the next color I'm going to do is yellow, and then I will do pink, and oh wow, everything is like super duper thick now. But it stirs out, but it's not going to drop in like I wanted it to. But I'm telling you, if this is not exactly the same as it did the last time I made this, so that is hilarious. And it's a totally different fragrance, so that is hilarious. It's just meant to be a thicker soap, so I'm cool with that. But it is going to be gorgeous. I already know it because I've planned this all out. Alright, so I might be able... I don't think, nope, I'm not going to be able to pour that one. But at least I got my white on the bottom. Oh, that's crazy. Look at me shaking and stuff like that to get it in the mold. But I know it's because I didn't soap at the same temperature I normally soap at, because I was trying to do so many things at one time. Take photos and eat and upload and just so much stuff. So that's the reason for it. I just splash some soap on my arm. It's just a little speck, but I should probably get that off. Yes, I should. And normally I wear long sleeves, but you guys don't follow me. But it's really hot today, so I did not want to. I have on a tank top. Bad Kenny. I should really have on some sort of sleeves, but I'm okay. Well, it's not even a pinprick size of soap, but still. All right. Let's see. Like I said, this doesn't matter because I'm not trying to do a drop swirl, because I am going to do a hanger swirl. Alright, so I don't want to add a splash bit more of green. I think so. And I mean very little, but I just want to kind of break things up a little bit. Actually, I could do more because I'm not even sure if I want any color for the top. No, you know what? I don't, because I'm going to actually do a mica drizzle, so maybe I'll save like a splash of the green, because that's the only, well, no, it's not the only color I didn't do for the mica. But anyway, I am going to roll on, and then we'll figure it out as I go. Right, okay. And I should probably turn down this music. Alright, so... and it's so funny because now my white is the loosest. As usual. And I think this is going to be so pretty. Especially because I'm kind of glad the colors did go darker on me. I think if I would have left it light, it would have looked like a soap that I made before. And I'm trying to get out of that, you know. Did I do yellow first? Yeah, I did. Making the same color soaps, or you know, with the same color schemes as I've had before over and over again. So I'm glad these colors are darker, and it's really going to end up looking just like it did before, just minus the melt and pour. And did I did do, no I didn't. I thought I did a hanger swirl. I didn't do a hanger swirl on that soap. I did a chopstick swirl. But guys, I have well over 10,000 views on that video. It is so crazy to me. That was my very first video. And to have that many, I don't even know how many views I have on that now. I checked like a month or so ago. Maybe a little bit longer, and it was well over 10,000 views. So I am like so super happy about that. That is like the coolest thing ever. And all thanks to you all. I really do, because you all are stinking awesome. So thank you. Thank you for all of your support and always watching my videos and checking me out and seeing the madness that I'm doing and watch me forget my purple like I did right now. Yes. I almost put a different color on there. So I should probably do that now, but yes, I am so happy about that video. And I mean, I have quite a few views on a lot of my videos, but like I said, all thanks and kudos goes out to you all. Because if it wasn't for you all, then hey, guess what? I wouldn't be making videos. Probably still be making soap, but not videos if nobody wants to watch. And who knows if I'd still be making soap, because would anybody really be buying it? So who knows? But we don't have to worry about that, because you do watch and I love you for it. So thank you. And I bet you guys are like, what the hell are you doing? Just looking in this mold. For those of you who know my soaping style, I know you're not questioning me, but for those of you who are new, yeah, you're probably like, this lady sucks at making soap. But I promise you, it's going to turn out nice. It always does. Magically, somehow. I don't know, but it does. Alright, I do have a smidgen of green. Nope, I'm not going to add any more green. Yes, I am. Okay, I should probably stir that up first. Yeah. It's not much, but I will give it a stir. Okay. Let's see. Alright, there we go. That's good. I can do that because I am not going to do the same color top that I did the last time. I know that for sure. And my embeds have changed a bit too, so not really changed so much, but something added. Let's just say that. And I might as well go ahead and use all this green because there's so little left. There's no sense in me keeping anything for the top. And some of you had asked me about, you know, the scammer who was trying to scam me again. I don't know if I mentioned this in another video about the results, but I think they did remember. Oh, wait a minute. I tried to scam her before and she didn't fall for it. Actually, she busted me. So, I haven't heard from them since. Nope, they didn't place the order. They told me what they wanted and I told them how they were to pay for it. And they kind of scurried off into the sunset and I've not heard from them since. So, that's that. I think they did just remember me. And I don't think it was the same person, even though it was the same name. Then again, it could have been. I just think that's just a name they just threw out there, along with the many other scams out here that are very similar to it. But for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there's a scam going on where, and I don't want to make this video all about the scam, but where people contact you saying they want to buy your products and they want thousands of dollars worth of your products, and then in the end it's really a scam where they rip you off from your products and your money. So if you are interested in watching that video, you can head over to my playlist and check out my scam warning slash full funnel pour. I think that's what it's called, video, and see what I'm talking about. And spread the word, guys. I mean, especially if you have a business, and it's not just soap making, it's all businesses. They do lots of people like that. It's not just soap making. So yeah, go check that out for me, please and thank you. Okay, let's see. I got some funkiness on my spatula. Okay, we're good. And I'm gonna bang this all down. Yeah, I'm going to bang this all down at the end once I get everything in the mold. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and use up all my colors now. How much? Ew, I'm not working with a whole lot of white. Jeez, I forget. Okay, well. What should I do? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to save just this weensy bit of yellow here so I can drop a few little lumps in there. And I know I totally went out of order of the colors I have been doing about 2 cows. Okay. I love these colors. I don't know, it reminds me of a fruit salad. But I guess it's kind of fitting with the fragrance. It really is. But it does have like the colors of a fruit salad to me. It sure does. So, that looks good. And it smells so darn good. I want to eat it. Really do. I love fruity flavors. They are pretty darn great in my book. Alright, and if I keep, I don't know why I insist on forgetting about this darn purple. Probably because it's sitting away from where I can really see it. Okay, give that a stir. I do it like that because I don't want too much purple, because the purple is actually a couple layers down and it's pretty dominant as far as the color. And I think, yeah, I'll save just a weensy bit for the top of this too. I really had not planned to do any color on the top, but since I went nuts and used too much white, I have to. Alright, so yeah, that's gross. Let me get that cleaned up a little bit. And then I will bang this down and then we will commence the swirling with a hanger. Alright. Oh jeez, Kenny, seriously? This is gross. Alright, so I'm going to go and give this old bangers, and I'll be back. Well, I mean, you can still hear me. I'll just get a view for a second. I'm banging the crap out of this, guys, but I don't want any air bubbles, especially since my batter has thickened. So I want to make sure I'm not having any air bubbles floating around in there, because that just kills the soap. I mean, yes, it's still soap at the end of the day, but that's not the look I was going for. Blowhole soap, not my thing. So all right, so now look at that. That is like cool. I like that. Okay, so let me get the hanger, and let me see, how am I gonna, I'll probably do it from this angle just because it would be easier for me. And I am not doing any particular, wow, that top layer is like kind of thick. I'm not doing any particular design. I'm just kind of going with the flow. And I'm going to bang this down again just because it is so thick and I'm moving it around now. Yeah, it's like slicing through cake. Yeah, that is some kind of thickness there. Oh, yes. Yes, indeedy. I'm going to be really thrilled to see what this is going to look like on the inside. I really am. But that is super crazy thick. Okay. And that's good. I probably only swirled that like 15 million times. But oh well, I wanted to get, you know, them all mixed up because they are thicker. If it was thinner and more fluid, then I wouldn't have to. So let me get that back in a bowl. Oh, that smells delightful. Absolutely delightful. Oh, how I wish this would cure today. I mean, so I can cut it. But of course, it does not work like that. But I will be cutting it for sure tomorrow after work. Alright, I'm going to clean up my hanger because my fingers are really messy. Alright, so I'm going to give this another bang down just to get everything settled back into the mold. I think that's good, don't you guys think? Okay, let me get a napkin just to kind of clean up things a little bit so it can look less atrocious. Alright, Lord, I'm always doing something because I really want it to have the whole top white, but that is certainly not going to happen now. No, it's not. Okay, and as you guys already know, if I plan to do some peaks, I don't have a spoon because I never do. Alright, so I will get one at some point, or I'll ask Hunter to grab one for me. I don't like that, so I need to take like a chopstick and just kind of move things around a bit. And I know, of course, you're not going to see it, but I still feel the need to do that. And my mom has come and she's cleaned up my soap room, and I love her for it. But as that goes, you can't find any of your stuff. But I am not complaining because thank you, mummies. Thank you so much. That's really pretty. And why? I'm not really making a design. It's just some of this soap is like really crazy thick. Like the purple. And I just kind of want to get it moved around evenly. Is it all clumped up on one side? And some of this yellow too. I know you guys can see that. Okay, that's good. We'll shake back down. Come on, get on down there. Alright, get this white on here. This is crazy looking. I know it. I know it, I know it, I know it. But it's going to work out. Because it always does. Man, I really messed that one up. I'm not saving enough white. I mean, it's going to come out pretty anyway, but that is not the idea I was going for. But once again, is it really ever? So there's no sense of whining over it now. Okay, yeah, so I used all of that green. I was just checking to see what I had left in this little bucket, but there's nothing. The remnants. Alright. Let's, oops. Okay, I think I got as much as I'm going to get out of this bucket. Okay, that's good. Just take this off with my fingers. Because I don't know, it's like the little grooves in the spatula. I hate to see soap just kind of hanging out there. That soap can be in my mold. Alright. Oops. And then, actually, that was backwards. Because I did want to kind of move that around a little bit. Just to give all sides a little bit of the creamy color. Yeah, I am very interested to see what this is going to look like. I know you guys are too. Yes, because this is picking up way faster than I thought it would. And I didn't change anything. I think this is just one of those soaps that's always going to be thick. I don't care how many times I make it. That's just what happens. I don't care what fragrance I use, what supplier I use. That's just what happens. So I have come to terms with that, and I'm okay with that. So now let's see what are we going to do next. Put some of this rock hard purple on it. Yeah, that's really thick, guys. Oh yeah, that's like super thick. But oh, it smells good. Okay, put a little dab there. There. You see how thick that is? That is hilarious. Okay, put a little smidgen there. And some there. So, it's not going to be a problem cleaning this cup because this stuff is like super duper thick. Alright. Alright, chop off a little bit there. Put that here. And put some here. Oh, oh, well, I had planned to put that in the mold, but I just threw it on the table, so. Get off. Alright. And put that little booger right back in there. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Be nice. Alright. Sometimes you have to sweet talk yourself. Alright. I am so glad to be back making soap. You know, like I used to do. I have missed you all terribly. And thank you all so much for all your well wishes and telling me that you miss me too. I'm still loved. Oh, that's so great. So, so it was kind of like crazy, all the sickness and all that crap that I was going through. And I mean, for you guys who are just tuning in, no, I wasn't, you know, deathly sick. I just had the flu for like 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. So I wasn't filming like I normally do, but I am back in full swing, man and woman. Yes, I am. And I'm so happy to be back because I missed you all. And I missed doing this. And I had like, well, I really wasn't making any soap. I'm not going to say I was, because no, I wasn't. I just had old footage that I hadn't uploaded yet. So I was like way behind. But I am caught up now, so yay. Super happy about that. Alright, put that there. I'm just like so excited to get to these embeds. Yes, I is. Yes, I know that's not proper grammar, but I like saying it. Okay, so... Alright, so that's it for that. Pink. I think this is actually going to work. Yes. Because I'm like, these thicker colors is kind of gross. Yeah. But I like that it's not a lot. I think that's what helps it along. Because it's not a lot. So nothing is going to overpower, you know, one more than the other. Like the first time I made this soap, I had a lot of color on the top. And it still turned out really pretty, but that's not what I had planned. Alright. Ooh, and I know too that some of you have been asking me about like why are some of my soaps, well, the soaps that are on my Big Cartel not on my Etsy. And I told some of you too the last time that I tried to upload them on Etsy, it wouldn't let me. It just kept giving me an error telling me to try again later. So with so much stuff going on and all that fun stuff, I wasn't able to get around to it. But all of my soaps that are, you know, fully cured are up on my big cartel. And then later on today, I will be, as you guys know, on Sundays, and Amy knows that too, Rustic Essentials, I wash my hair. So in the midst of washing my hair, I will be, while I'm doing the whole conditioning fun part, I will be uploading my other soaps, my new soaps, on my Etsy today. Because I know a lot of you do like Etsy. Ooh, I've knocked you guys around so much. Sorry. Surprised you haven't gotten dizzy as many times I've moved this camera. Okay, so that is it for that. And I do have my, I think I want to do a spoon. Or do I want to do a knife? Or do I don't know what I want to do? Yes, okay. I think that I should just take this skewer and just kind of, because this is really thick. Or maybe, yeah, I like that. I think I do. Kind of got to mash it in there. I know I'm going to have to bang it again, just because this stuff is really, really thick. And it's like just kind of sitting on top of the white. I should probably, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because a part of me wants to grab a spoon, but then again, I mean, does it really make a difference to do all of these high peaks and things when I'm just going to, I know this looks crazy. I know it does, but I'm going to straighten it out. I'm just trying to get these thicker colors incorporated with the looser white. Yeah. Because it is just kind of hanging out on the top. Alright, let's do that. And then I will give it another slap down. And you're not going to see any of this anyway because I am putting mats on it. I mean, you will see it, but not like that. So, let me go around the edges. And that's the most I'm going to do for it. And then I'm going to slap in my embeds. Alright, so let me give this a smack down once or twice. Or 10 times. Okay, so that's good. I know I just mucked up the corner, I mean the side of it when I wiped it, but it's cool. Trust me, it's cool. Alright, so now I need to take off these gloves because I cannot hold my embeds with gloves on for some reason. Oh geez, this napkin just doesn't want to come out. Or you know what, maybe I should. You guys know me. I'm like, wait, maybe I should do, you know, the spoon thing. So yeah, I'm going to make a few little peaks and then I'll put my embeds. I think it just look better. So I'll be back. Okay, my darlings, I'm back. It does look divine, doesn't it? Let me see. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Just a few peaks. Yeah, because I think it just would suit the embeds a little bit better. I should leave the middle like that. You know, I think I am. That's kind of cool. But do something with these wicked peaks, I think. Nope, I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I do. Okay. Just kind of tame them a little bit. Because I don't want them covering up my embeds. Alright, yeah, I know that's weird, but it's gonna work out. So, I am very pleased, very, very pleased with these, and I do not know how I'm going to put them on yet. And it's about to get seriously glittery up in this piece. Because the gold is just like, wicked! But are these not the cutest things ever? My golden crowns, yay! I love them. Okay, so I just need to learn or think about how I'm going to space these. And I know I've seen a lot of you do that. put the end, oops, that's too close, because I know I'm going to cut that end off. Put the ends facing out. So, I'm forever rubbing off my darn markings. Okay, I'm just going to put those two for now until I figure out what am I doing here. Because I have some other fun stuff that's going to go on here. And I should probably get all the rest of these micas and things off the table just so I can give myself some more room. Yeah, let's do that. Clean up a wee bit. Put those over there. Alright. So I have my berries. I have some strawberries and some apples and some raspberries for Royal Appleberry. See? Makes sense, doesn't it? So, alright, so I'm going to get out a strawberry. See my strawberries? Yummy. Aren't they cute? Okay, so I think I did this backwards. Yes, I did. Because I said I was going to put a berry. Oh, this is going to be... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get an end off of this because if I move them out any further, it's going to mess up like my lines. Yes, my lines. Okay, whatever. And I have an apple. I really did not know how I was going to put this on here. I did not. But we will sort it out as we go. Yes, we will. And then I have a tiny raspberry. So I don't know if I want to stick that in the back or in the front. You know, some of these are probably going to have to be cut a little out of my lines just because some of this is really, you know, whatever. So I'm probably going to speed this up. I'm not going to bore you guys to death with watching me figure out how the heck to put these berries in here. So, alright, I'll be talking to you all in a second. Stay tuned, because we're going to fast forward it. I am of course not adding any more glitter because this thing is glittered to death. Alright, so I got off my berries and my crowns and my apples in here, and I totally screwed this up because this was supposed to be royal, then an apple, and then a berry, so crown, apple, berry, but now it's apple royal berry. Yes. But it's okay, I don't care. It works. And I was going to put this drizzle on it, but I don't know if it actually needs it. So let me take a look. That is just all kinds of cuteness. I'm going to let you guys see in a minute. But I'm undecided. I'm going to go ahead and say no. I'm not going to add any of the drizzle. I don't think it needs it. Alright, so yeah, there's going to be adjusting of the berries so I can get everything spaced as best as possible without chopping my berries in half. Alright guys, so that is it. I'm going to go ahead and show you all this because it is so stinking cute. Look at that. Oh, it's so glittery and pretty. I love this, and I will be making this over and over again, and it smells amazing, guys. Okay, so that is it. I am done. And I did turn one this way like I see so many of you do. Yeah, see that way, so when I cut the end off, I'll have it facing the right way. Did not do that. Well, yeah, no, anyway. Alright guys, so that is it for now. This is Kitty the Messy Soul for Royal Appleberry, and thank you for watching and tuning in and watching the entire video. Please give us that thumbs up. Please do subscribe and share this video if you feel the need to do so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you so much. So until next time, I'll see you later.